Today I want to experiment with something. I'm gonna do the things that I used to do as a kid, I used to enjoy as a kid, and I will try to be 7-year-old Mel instead of 27-year-old Mel. So, let me give you a bit of context to explain why I'm doing this. I don't want to sound cheesy, but I've been in a journey of self-discovery for the past 6 months or so, and I've been going to therapy. So one thing I discovered about myself with the help of therapy is that I am a planner. I plan everything. As useful it is, it could be exhausting. The other thing I've noticed, which I think they're all kind of connected, is the fact that I get less and less fun and spontaneous in a way that I was as a kid or when I was younger. One thing my therapist always says to me, that I have to be more in line with my inner child. I have to remember the things that I used to love as a kid and try to do more of those instead of suppressing those wants, needs and emotions. Another thing that I want to mention is that I went to a Reiki healing session for the first time in my life 2 days ago. So this was a session that was paid by my insurance, so I thought, why not? I will give it a go. At the end of the session, she told me exactly the same things that my therapist told me. Even though I don't necessarily believe, I still think that I need to give the benefit of the doubt. And if two persons is telling me the same thing in totally different practices, there must be something there, and I want to explore it, I want to give it a try, and I want to do my best. So that's what I'm gonna do today. Welcome to the life of 7-year-old Mel. So yesterday we were around Oxford Street and I saw Tiger. So I got some things that I think I will use and enjoy today. And the thing that I'm most excited about is this one. So I guess it comes with like a bunch of different things inside, but you don't know what they are when you're buying this. It was like 3 or 5 pounds or something. I know it's stupid. 27-year-old one would think that it's stupid to buy something like that. And I kind of wanted to challenge that urge and get this. So I used to draw and paint a lot when I was a kid, and I really enjoyed it as well. And I was like participating in like art competitions and stuff. But then it became like too much of a competitive thing for me. When you grow up in such a competitive environment with the exams at school, I feel like you can't really have a hobby. Everything you enjoy or you're good at becomes something that you have to do. You need to join competitions, you need to win, you need to be the best. So I feel like that put me off from painting and drawing. And it's such a shame because I really like the process and it's so therapeutic for me. And I was dreading to do it for years because I knew that I'm not good at it anymore and I don't have a talent anymore. But I need to remind myself that I don't have to be good at it to enjoy something. And I should be able to do things just because it makes me feel good without feeling like I'm in a competition or someone's watching me and like they're gonna judge me if I do a bad job, which I did, and I'm not ashamed of it really. This is what I've been trying to get myself familiar with the colors, and it's just, it feels so good, you know. That was a good session, I would say. But I'm very hungry now and I want to cook something from my childhood that I really loved. And I'm gonna try to veganize it, so I have to go to the grocery shop and get some stuff for that. And I will just leave it here because I really want to come back to it after I eat. freak out. I put yogurt because that's what we do in Turkey. We eat pasta and rice and pretty much everything with yogurt, and give it a try. I think it really works. So this is a dish that I used to eat all the time. So it's basically pasta with kind of a bolognese sauce. I just cooked some onions, tomato paste with vegan mince, and on top you add the yogurt and some spices. It's usually dried mint and sumac. So excited to try. Never tried to do a vegan version of this. Really good. Next time you eat bolognese, put a bit of garlic yogurt on top. Garlic is very crucial. It's gonna taste amazing, I promise you. I think I'm gonna watch a random episode of How I Met Your Mother. It's been a while.
Kids, the day you get married is supposed to be the happiest day of your life.
How'd you fit a pumpkin into this little cup? No. Not at all. That's one of the worst kinds. I've had one of those.
Oh my god. I just finished my food, and my best friend when I was a kid just texted me. So random. She said, let's do a video call. I think I haven't done a video call with her in more than a year, and it's such a perfect activity to do today while I'm trying to like connect with my past. So excited. She's someone that I spent so much time with, and back then everything was so effortless, so easy. I feel like it's getting more and more difficult to make friends as you get older, because you're kind of losing that like spontaneity. And I guess you also start like judging people more, finding excuses why you shouldn't be friends. But in reality, like, the fact that you get along and you laugh together should be enough, and it was enough as a child. So yeah, one of the things that I wanted to do today was to connect someone from my past, and I thought that it would be my mom, because I talk to my mom every Sunday. We do like a long video call. I haven't seen her in real life over a year now, so I thought that it would be her today that I would include in this video. But it's such a good surprise that my best friend texted me and said that she wanted to do this. So now I have two people, and it's like always so refreshing, because I feel like we don't have the pressure of being serious in any way. And also with my mom or like parents or like extended family, there's this feeling that they just see you as still a baby, you know, it will never change. So I feel like a person could embrace their childhood more when talking or hanging out with the people that they know from their past. So I'm gonna call my friend in a bit while I eat my cotton candy. Maybe I could paint in the meantime. Yeah. It is 6:30. I think I'm gonna wrap up this day soon. I was talking to my family for a while, like an hour, Before that I was talking to my best friend, and yeah, it's been really nice. I really enjoyed today. I was also thinking of making a puzzle because that's one of the things that I enjoy the most, but honestly I didn't really have time for it. I was still focused on painting and like doing other things. Knowing myself before, I think I would time box things to make sure that I have enough time for everything and I could do even the puzzle, but that would defy the whole purpose of this challenge. So I didn't do that. So I gave myself the time and space to do whatever I want, whenever I want. And also eating this candy floss. This has a kind of like a deep meaning to me. It's so funny. I remember one day when I was going to kindergarten, our teacher got the whole class cotton candy from like a guy selling candy on the street. It was like a special thing. It didn't really happen that often. It happened once. And all the kids were like eating like crazy. But for me it was so special and so unusual because my mom would never get things like that to me at all, because it's unhealthy and stuff. So it was extremely valuable for me, so I like hold on to it. I didn't eat it, I didn't even open it, while the other kids like ate it in 5 seconds. And I was like keeping it for a special time to eat. I thought that it's so important, so valuable that I have to eat it in a specific time. I can't just waste it like here now. And I brought it home and I was like keeping it in my room for a few days until it became like really small and just like a crusty sugar ball. It looked nothing like a candy floss. It was disgusting and I had to throw it away. So every time I buy myself a candy floss, I just remember the story and how I felt. I don't know, it's such a funny feeling that now I can get myself this whenever I want and I can eat whenever I want, and having that feeling is just, it's so freeing, you know. On that note, I want to finish this video. Thank you so much for joining me today. It really meant a lot. It was an amazing day. I really enjoyed every second of it. I hope if you're feeling like me, if you're feeling like maybe you're getting lost in the everyday of things, you're kind of losing touch with this inner child of yours, maybe try to do one of these things. Try to eat the food that you love as a child, or like play games, whatever you enjoyed when you were a kid. I'm sure you will enjoy and get those feelings back. I hope you get something from this video. I hope it could inspire you in any way. It definitely inspired me, even though it was I was kind of forcing myself to do those things and it was a planned day. I think it was good in a way that it kind of reminded me how doing those things made me feel. If anything, I just feel like this new world has opened up to me and there are like different possibilities that I can spend my time with, and that I don't have to be productive all the time, and there's no shame in doing things that you enjoy even though you're not good at them. It doesn't matter, that's not the point. So yeah, I just want to remind myself and you guys how those things make you feel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.